I am making the most delicious vanilla cupcakes filled with Nutella, topped with the smoothest chocolate buttercream and finished with Maltesers. God, that's a mouthful. So let's get started with our sponge. That's 165 grams of unsalted softened butter, and to this I'm going to add 165 grams of golden caster sugar. You can use normal caster sugar if you like. We're going to whisk this for a couple of minutes until smooth. I'll add 3 large eggs to the mix and 175 grams of self-raising flour and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk it for another minute or so until light and creamy. And a tablespoon of milk. Now it is time to get the filling into our cupcake tin. So a spoonful and fill it 3/4 each. It makes around 12 to 15 cupcakes, and now this will go in the oven at 180°C for roughly 20 to 22 minutes. While our cupcakes are baking, we're going to get on with our buttercream, which is simple and absolutely amazing. And for that we need 200 grams of unsalted softened butter, and I'm going to beat it for a couple of minutes until it's smooth. Once the butter is creamed, we're going to add some icing sugar to that. So like always, I'm just going to double the icing sugar. So 200 grams of butter means 400 grams of icing sugar, and I'm going to add it in 2 lots. So first I'll add this, whisk it for a minute or so, then add the next lot. This is looking absolutely beautifully smooth, and I have got the best bit, 75 grams of dark chocolate, and I've melted it. Make sure that it's not very hot, otherwise it's going to totally ruin your buttercream. So make sure it's a bit cooled down, and I can then add this to the buttercream. Again, beat this for a couple of minutes. If it gets too thick, add a drop or half a teaspoon of milk. So the cupcakes have cooled down, and you can see they are beautifully flat. I am going to scoop out the middle of it with just a knife. You can use an apple corer or whatever you like, but I like to use a knife because it's really quick and easy. You can see that the sponge color is a bit golden because we've used the golden caster sugar, otherwise it would be a bit paler. And now for the fun bit, I'm going to put a little tiny scoop of Nutella into the cupcakes. I've got an open star nozzle, but you can use any nozzle you like. Just hold it and twist it on the top and hold it between your thumb and your finger. So I'm going to just pipe this on top of all the cakes. And now I'll finish these off with some Maltesers, or if you want to use any other chocolate, you can. And I've run out of chocolate for the last one, which means I'll just have to eat it. I can't leave one unfinished. So simple, yet so good. What's not to like? Vanilla sponge, Nutella center, creamy chocolate buttercream. Please do give this a go. Give us a thumbs up if you've liked the recipe. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next week with a brand new recipe. I'm just going to go get the kettle on.